50 Cent advocates for black representation on Capitol Hill. Listen, you can say what you want about 50 Cent, but this famed rap artist, film producer, and entrepreneur always finds a way to not only advocate for himself, but also for other people. And he should be admired. People always coming at 50 Cent trying to slander his name, and he always finds a way to go back at him. But here's the thing, he doesn't go at him because he's a bully. No, he goes back at him because he's super smart and he's not a punk, and he's not afraid to set the record straight. Like I said, 50 Cent is on something else. If you ask me, he's the sharpest boy in the entire game. Case in point, here goes 50 Cent again, trying to defend himself against the true bullies and also paving a way for other blacks to have success in the spirits industry. This is what 50 Cent does. 50 Cent don't play no games. I believe 50 Cent is misunderstood. I believe he has a heart of gold. He's just not a punk with that heart. Normally what you see people with the big hearts, they don't have a fight with a dog in them. 50 Cent's not like that. He has the big heart, but he also is a fighter, and this is why 50 Cent is most understood. But the truth of the matter is 50 Cent is truly him. He's really that bull.
Don't nobody go in the bathroom for about 45 minutes.
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
You got knocked the fuck out. What's happening?
50 Cent and civil rights attorney Ben Crump visited with members of the Congress to pave the way for the unfair treatment of blacks being boxed out of the spirit industry. Now, it's not the only industry that they're being boxed out, but this is the excellence of 50 Cent. This is how amazingly smart and clever 50 Cent is. 50 Cent takes negativity that comes to his life and redistribute it back into the world as opportunity, not just for himself, but to help other people. That's why 50 is really that boy, and a lot of people continue to misunderstand who 50 Cent really is. He has a huge heart for the underdog. 50 Cent is knee deep in a civil battle with Suntory Global Spirits. Now, 50 Cent has been dropping hints that he was coming at their neck for a few months, posting different things on X and on other social media networks, because 50 Cent is basically saying that they used his name, his brand, and all that to elevate them and make millions upon millions of dollars, but yet they're leaving him out in the cold. They're not obligating their other end of the deal with paying him his money, and this is unacceptable. But the clever thing about 50 Cent is he's not going to go overtake them and do this in a less than professional and legal way. 50 Cent is very smart and clever, and many people need to take a page out of 50 Cent's clever book. Now, as I said, 50 Cent is truly a genius. So he's using the adversity of this Suntory Spirits company eating him out of millions and millions of dollars. But he's not just going and saying, give me my millions of dollars. He's saying that, but look, where's the opportunity for other people? This is his perspective. So he's going in not only to get his bread, but also to bring loads of bread for other black people that maybe have interest of getting into the spirit industry. This is how dynamic of a person 50 Cent really is. Right. In other words, why should I fight alone when I can fight with this army? This is a smart move from 50 Cent. 50 is able to turn his adversity into opportunity for other people, and this is what makes him so amazing, right? But here's the thing, he speak louder than words. So many people judge 50 Cent off of what he says, how he comes at people, he go at them hard with no remorse, but they listen to his words. But what you got to understand is all of that strategy, that's strategic.
Yes.
But actions speak louder than words. Actions always cover the expenses. Actions have the loudest voice. And what I could see in 50 Cent's actions, not his words, is that he is really a man of high character that's for the underdog and for the people. And if you know 50 Cent or seen him in socially out and about, you know he's not against taking the mic and expressing himself. And it was no different here on Capitol Hill. So according to 50 Cent, this is really exciting for me. See, I got a chance to meet with both sides today, and it feels really, really good, right? They don't agree on a lot of stuff, and so to get them to agree seeing me was an accomplishment in itself. So he throws a little humor in there, but he always pays homage. Here he is again. He continues, my experience here has been great. I went to talk to them about economic opportunities for everybody, and it's really exciting. The response I got makes me feel that there's bright days ahead of us. Now, according to Mr. Crump, the attorney, 50 Cent is taking steps to break barriers and gain equal opportunity and access in all industries. So again, this is very important about what Attorney Crump said. He said 50 Cent is working to gain and increase access for blacks in all industries. However, this is the spirits industry. So this is just the first of many, or maybe not the first, but one of many of the industries that 50 Cent may be planning on attacking to open up doors, not just for himself, but for all of us. Don't you see 50 Cent is a man for the people? Look at what he did in the TV industry. No one thought that 50 Cent would create such a brand, you know, with the Power brand and all these other spin-off brands and this. 50 Cent was just a rapper. But you never know what's inside of a person. You never underestimate the heart of a champion, right? 50 Cent has a heart of a champion, and we're seeing it being played out and displayed, not in a selfish way, but to empower and uplift the people. Yes. 50 Cent is truly that boy. Now, 50 Cent has been directly and indirectly trying to tell us and show us that he was truly indeed disappointed and unhappy with the spirits company that he had partnered with. But he didn't give us anything specific. He would just drop little hints. Well, the hints are over, the gloves are off. 50 Cent is truly coming at their neck to get his bread. Now, 50 is taking the next step, putting pressure on them, letting Suntory spirits know what's to come if they don't give him his bread and cash him out. So basically, 50 Cent basically is trying to, he's going in incremental steps. And he's basically saying, listen, since y'all want to disregard me, and I know y'all doing this to other people, especially black people. So if y'all want to do this to me, just because y'all want to continue to try to bully me, I'm going to show you that I know how to use my power. I'm smart enough to know how to play the game the way the game is supposed to be played. So I'm not only going to get my bread, but I'm going to open this playing field so that more black people and other people coming behind me won't have to go through this same devastation, and also be able to get their bread and more bread to come. This is a leader. 50 Cent is a leader, whether you accept it or not, whether you like it or not, it is what it is. Now, 50 Cent has all kind of strategies. He can use humor. He can use brute strength. He can use, intelligence. He can use all of these strategies to come at him. But I believe 50 Cent is coming at Suntory because he's tried all of those other angles and it didn't have the effect, because he still doesn't have his bread. So he posted a tweet directed at Suntory. You can change your name from Ben Suntory to Suntory Global Spirits, but you still robbed him. I just want mine. Tell your friends in your discuss meeting you haven't been under compliance at all. So look at how sharp he is. Let me tell you what he's saying underneath the lines. Let me tell you what's the hidden words that he's saying. Give me my bread before I expose all the infractions, because you riding dirty over there. You're not even up on your compliance regulations. That's basically what he's saying. He's name dropping to let them know, give me my bread, or I'm going to continue to pull these layers back and show what you're really about. And you're not about that life because you're lagging and you're not in compliance with what you're supposed to be in compliance with. So you sitting here robbing me and cheating me out of my money to make more money, when I could cost you even more money than you robbing me of if you keep playing, because I'm going to keep pulling back these layers. 50 Cent ain't playing with them, right? And if you know 50 Cent, you know he also wants to leave a rock unturned and keep the people guessing just a little bit. And it was no different this time. Before he left, he raised some eyebrows when saying he believes that black men are siding more so with Donald Trump.
Oh my
he dropped
God.
It, left a rock unturned, happened with a jaw dropper, and then stepped and bounced on him as only 50 Cent can do. Now, 50 Cent even expressed what a great day. He expressed all his gratitude for the Congress being able to speak with him, for him being able to be heard, and he did all this stuff advocating for himself and for other black people alike. And then he took some pictures with people of the Congress, and that's all that people talked about. Not the great work, not the leadership that 50 Cent is doing, but is he trying to mess with this congresswoman, this Republican named Lauren Boebert? See, many were trying to make a love connection until 50 quickly dispelled those rumors, saying he's not looking for a girlfriend right now. He's after his bread. He's trying to elevate a people. Now, fans went crazy after 50 Cent commented about the picture in the post. He said, Lauren Boebert, Colorado Republican, making the White House look good. So in other words, he threw a compliment at her. He left himself out. He said that she made the White House look good, not me and Lauren. So again, I think 50 Cent, although he wasn't trying to holler at her, I do believe he's not looking for a girlfriend. But from that comment, it does look like he threw a little love rose out there just to keep that door open, just in case he want to backtrack around and scoop up Shorty. So again, my whole point here is this. 50 Cent, although he's in the rap industry, although many people hear him talking greasy to a lot of rap artists and this, I believe this is just marketing and promotion, just like, Floyd Mayweather does. Mayweather Promotions, and a lot of people just think Floyd Mayweather is bad guy, this bully. No. He's just learned how to play the game the way the game is supposed to be played. And it's not ironic that 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather used to be real tight homies for years and years. I think they had a falling out, and I don't know where they stand now. But very similar ideologies within the industry, and lo and behold, they're both massively successful. So again, we commend you, 50 Cent, for not being afraid to stand in the forefront, not being afraid to live your truth to the fullest. I think you're misunderstood. I believe you have a heart bigger than gold. I think your heart is bigger than this whole world, and you just don't allow people to step on it. I'm very similar, so I can relate. Most people with big hearts, they're a little more sensitive, they compromise a little more, but it's hard for people with big hearts to draw firm boundaries. I've learned how to do that, and it sounds like you also learned how to do that, 50 Cent, and I commend you. Continue to lead from the front, my brother. Continue not only to advocate for yourself, but for the lives of people, especially your people. Listen, I thank you all so much for watching. You are important, you are necessary, and you are sufficient. There's nobody in all this world better than you. The same way 50 Cent is advocating for his life and for the lives of others, you should advocate for your life and for the lives of others, because that's truly what we're here for. This life may include us, but it's not about us. It's about accepting and developing our gifts and giving them out to the world. Make sure you are your best self, because when you're your best self, everybody wins. But when you're not your best self, everybody loses, including you. Guard your energy as if your life depends on it, because guess what? Your life truly depends on it. Thank you so much for watching. Please keep watching, because I'm going to keep it coming. You be great. And more importantly, be blessed.